Okay. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of my podcast. This is season two, and we are soon going to be reaching our finale. And and it's best not to worry about it now. But anyways, Easter Sunday, guess guess what God bless us all? Steph Curry. That's right. Steph Curry is back. He returned to the game on Sunday, and wait, I want to see the team. Steph Curry return. Oh yeah. The Houston Rockets. So it was basically Sunday. It was the Golden State Warriors versus the Houston Rockets, but they won because as Steph Curry, he manages Steph Curry, he God returned God gave us a gift. He gave us the return of Steph Curry. That's right. It's been a while since he played. The last time I believed he was playing, it was on January 10th earlier this year. But Steph Curry scored 24 points. I'm proud of him for that. And I watched the highlights yesterday, and they were cool. I love how Steph Curry is like able to do do like good all these good 3 pointers. I'm not even a good basketball. I'm a very horrible basketball player, and I will get this. I will get destroyed by an NBA All Star. Every NBA come All Star. But anyways, let's talk about how for basketball. Even though I don't talk about that much, I like basketball. I don't love it. I like it. I would sometimes watch the games, and I know that like a lot of people I know, they're rather like Yankee and Met fans, but I'm not much of a baseball guy, but I really like NBA a lot. Yeah, I got into it because of 2K. I was a guy on 2K back in high school. I play all the time in quarantine. I have to like right now. I have over 200 hours on NBA 2K20. Down my peak game back in high school, and now I play 2K21 and 22 and 23. But I can take a break from it because I heard 2K's getting a bit more trash, and trasher. But other than that, I like NBA 2K because you get to make your own build based on your because you want to look so cool. Yeah, and and you're able to like continue to make your own character. Like I like when I was younger, I will always copy my builds off of YouTube because I want to get an all-star build because um I don't know because I don't know what will happen if I get like the wrong style. And but the last time I had, it was like similar to LeBron James. I was like 6'9" in that game, and then I was like good at the game in my career because I would score like I would do amazing I would do amazing hook shots, layups, and dunks and 3 pointers, and I will always be player of the game. And LeBron and Lakers is my and don't get me wrong, I like the Knicks. Brunson has been killing it lately. But other than that, my favorite old time team is the Bulls because of MJ. Because Michael Jordan, he started in Space Jam. Because but 25 years later, we got Space Jam 2, and instead of Jordan, it features LeBron. I like the movie, but people hate it, but those are the haters. But my boy LeBron, he is one of my favorite players of all time. Like he was first in that he went first. He was first. He was on the Miami Heat for a little while. Then he moved to Cavaliers, but now in the Lakers. I had a hat in middle school when I had like this baseball cap. It was a baseball. It was for basketball. LeBron James Cleveland Cavaliers. I didn't take it off. I was told by many times to take the hat off. Like oh my god, I had it so many times, but it was just my signature hook. Look, but and the fact that how I lost that hat, I was a little upset because I'm my favorite hat. That was my favorite hat. I wanted to wear, but yeah, LeBron James is the GOAT, number 24. I have seen him so many times. His son Miami is going too. He's not just good at basketball. He's cracked in games. He is cracked in COD. He is cracked in Fortnite. Everything he plays, he's good at. because of his piece. Because I know, and he's a big gamer. Don't get me wrong. He was, I thought, and he was on the Face Clan. Yeah, I was always LeBron James. He was all time's favorite. And I like how LeBron James is like in 40, just not going out, locking in. But my personal opinion, LeBron James should retire right now because he's in his 40s now, and he's way out of his prime now. And I want him to hurt himself in an accident getting old because he's middle age soon, and he's better to retire and enjoy life with his family. And then you could like, come on, like LeBron, like boom, 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 boom. Like LeBron James got funny though. Like you know how on Instagram he invited to any song. Like in 2017, I like me and my boyfriend last semester. We watched a video on YouTube. It was LeBron. It's a montage of LeBron listening to music, and he did this. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that was funny. And I mean, wrong. I want to see. I want to see if I can get a bit like LeBron James because he has because he looks good with Dark Caesar. LeBron James, like LeBron is the goated. My very no, I can't. I'm wrong. I love LeBron, but also like my boy AD, and Anthony Davis, and Russell Westbrook. But I was and I found out that Kyrie Irving is no longer part of the Nets. He's part of the Mavericks now, and I don't care about the Mavericks. It's my opinion on them, but other than that, I really love to play. I really love basketball. I know I don't play that much often, but sometimes I'll go to Hines and shoot in the court. Sometimes, depends on my shooting. But NBA, but I would say that watching NBA is like the person who deeply loves the Yankees. I know a couple of friends who like both Yan- Yankees and the Mets. But people say the Mets are mad and some get really upset. And one time someone actually threw someone's phone because the Mets were better. Because after saying that the Mets were better. I don't care about the Mets, but I did went to a Mets game for high school. It was okay, but I kind of fell asleep because it was just too long and boring and slow pace. And it's not even cartoon or anime. But I love how the Knicks are going on. So, right now the Knicks are going well, and tomorrow they're going to play against the Celtics. And tomorrow 7:30. I got the Raptors and then the Hawks. And let's hope that and right now and hold on and not and now for season they're number three. They're number three with 51 wins. And the Pistons in one in the and what team is currently at the top? The answer is the Pistons. Yep, I'm surprised by that too. But I want to see, I want to see Miami Heat lock in. I want to see the Raptors, the Bulls, the Bucks, the Pacers, the Wizards, the Warriors. Don't get me wrong. I know a lot of NBA fans. I know a lot of NBA teams, but I never been to an actual game. I mean, actual game. Like, I want to see LeBron James dap me up if I ever sit on the bench. I want that. I want to dap up an NBA All Star. And I missed how LeBron was in the Cavaliers, bro. Like, what had to go? But good thing he's on and good thing he's on another gold team. LeBron, I mean the Los Angeles Lakers. And my friend cousin said that the reason why I like the Lakers so much because of LeBron. But that was a long time ago. I'm not so out. I know. No. Back in the day, I know four Lakers players. I know Anthony Davis, Danny Green, LeBron James, and wait, hold on. LeBron James, yeah, Lakers players 2020. Yeah. So it was like Nick Smith Jr. He was number 20 for the Lakers, and that was back in 2020. But my dad told me this that I look like someone from the Pelicans, and that was Zion Williamson. And I didn't have more back then, but I hate my mohawk now. I hate my mohawk because like stupid. But I cut it off and cut my hair off and grow my hair again. Like I cut like last year on Tuesdays on my 20th birthday, I cut it off because it was time for me to grow it because it was out of control. But my hair's going so fast. I now have like a mini afro. I know it looks like a dark Caesar, but if I get a comb and pick it out, I look like I have an afro because it's not if it's picked out. But do you know how many people that go here? A lot of people I know who are neighbors with me on the same door, right? So they play for club basketball and they know a lot about it. They're not, they are, my friend, one of my friends from here, they are cracked. Some of them are like that nice in basketball. They can dunk, do, they can do 3 pointers. Like, they're and honestly, I could say that it's basically their version of the NBA draft because NBA draft is not easy to get into because you have to play basketball your whole life, like since you're a kid, like like since elementary school and middle school and high school. And bro, my high school team was golden in high school, bro. I know a lot of the guys there because I was because I had classes with them. They were cool dudes. They were cool. They were good at basketball, and I am so I am I know because I found the Instagram for my high school basketball team, but I didn't went to the games. But if there's like the next time, I want to go to that game because bro, I am a bro. Like I want to do so much about sports, not just like boxing and sport and boxing and basketball. Like who knew the fact that how all these guys they've been playing their whole lives and all the hard work made them talented. Like LeBron, like do you know how good he is at dunking? Like how he like jumps off the ball my hand in hand and bam, slam dunk, bro. And a, and and honestly, I was LeBron James because I will be good at basketball, but I am too out of shape to be in LeBron James shape because LeBron's different. He's taller and stronger. And the fact, and I love how like LeBron, he starts go. And do you know how many times how like LeBron, he has all these connections. Like, bro, do you know how many times that the fact that I see on TV, I saw him like it's a Thursday time of the year. Yeah, that was like the Christmas pipe commercial. That's my favorite one from Christmas during Christmas season. But it's getting warmer now. It's spring, no more winter stuff. So let's get to the winter. Let's get the winter part for now. But for the NBA, but I really love the NBA. But I don't get why people would say how people don't really watch the WNBA games. I would watch it if I wanted to, because I knew girls are really good at basketball. But um, we both have a men's basketball team and a women's basketball team because the fact that this school has so many D1 athletes and teams like lacrosse, the basketball, men's basketball, women's basketball, water polo. Like there's so much going on, and the fact that how how we always go match like they get to go Atlantic, they get to go to Atlantic City. Now, yeah, it's Atlantic City, bro. I cannot wait to see. I want like it's so golden. Like I can see those guys, one of those guys on the NBA on the men's basketball team. I could see them going in the NBA and making lots of money. But well, NFL, and don't get me wrong, I am not a fan of football because the only person I know from NFL is Tom Brady, and it's so commercial. It's just commercial, but I don't know. So, but I did play a little bit of Madden growing up, a little bit of Madden. I know it's better in this game, so that's why I don't play anymore. But there's basketball's like it's not my whole life. It's like part of who I am. Like I'll play. I go outside in the park in summer. I would be at certain hours shooting hoops, and basketball's my thing. I used to play in high school a lot. not like the teams, but as a hobby. Um, Other than that, I already told I had basketball. I don't know what happened to it. I think it's still not either it's either threw it out or it's in the house. And I love and basketball is like I want to see so many people I know want to win basketball because I want to be one like my total I don't know I don't know my total number of winnings I won in 1v1s in basketball, but I have won against a lot of people because they're not because they were casual basketball players. And basketball, I play since middle. I playing like since elementary school in gym class. I play in elementary school in gym. I play in the park, both in the Bronx and Parkchester Bronx. Bronx. I heard that they have good places of basketball in Brooklyn. And I know a lot of people I know who play basketball here are from Brooklyn. And people, and I was on. I like how I envy them for being so tall because they are able to dunk very good, very well. And I know if and about soccer, I'm not a fan of soccer at all. I don't know much about it. But I really want to be a I really want to play soccer. I really want to try it out. But um, our high school, I think my high school have a soccer team because but this school right here has a good soccer team. And I had to play very well. Yeah, cause and I have a friend of mine. I got a friend of mine who goes here. He likes soccer a lot, and I see him on Instagram stories about the past games. But what about th- like? But other than that, I love boxing. Like who knew? Like boxing is a good. Boxing is a good, like boxing is a good sport too. Like you know how 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 Jake Paul has all these fights. Like, bro, he is not. He's not a pro. And at the time he got hit by someone, all right. By the time he got like so injured by the jaw, like that just shows that shows how much also he's not. That shows how much of a professional boxer he is. He's a casual boxer, and the reason why he won that fight against Tyson because of scripts. That's because Paul ain't a real boxer. That's not because that's not fair. Because box like Mike Tyson is out of prime. I know that he is about to turn 60 this month, but he does not deserve. He deserves. He he needs to win. He needs to win that match because Tyson is the GOAT. I see him play before. Even in his prime, psh, he was crazy. He would knock out someone if he would knock someone out with a one punch because cause he trained hard. He always run kilometer like lots of kilometers a day at early morning. He always jump rope, shadow box, practice his count the punches, like cross. I mean jab, cross, hook. Bro, those combos lock in, bro. And literally, and bro, I train boxing. I have been training boxing since Lang January, and I work and I do well. And I don't right now I'm on used right now. Look at me. I learned how to jab, cross, and hook. Like I was doing much martial arts when my dad told me this. If I want to do martial arts, if I do mixed martial arts, I have to master one boxing. I had to master one combat first. I now I'm trying to focus on boxing, and I'm doing good with my jabs. But I'm trying to improve my stamina and endurance. But I managed to go 2.5 miles on my treadmill yesterday, and I want to get stronger. And do you know what Eppo from Haji Mami Eppo said? I want to be stronger. I want to see how I like to how I want to see how it feels to be strong. And he trained hard. You know how Ippo sorry, I can't spoil the manga. I don't watch the manga or anime yet. But Ippo is goaded. He is the GOAT. And I can see but let's not talk about Floyd Mayweather. Like, bro, his jab is super fast. Like this. Psh, psh. Yo, like Floyd Mayweather is very don't much to him because but I don't know who won that fight between either it was Paul or Tyson or Logan Paul or Floyd Mayweather, but he was gold, but Floyd is golden. I don't care, but Logan and Paul and Jake Paul are not future boxers, and I know that Logan Paul right now is on WWE. I rather be in him. I rather be with him on the WWE because I hate how streamers think because boxers. I mean, there's boxers. I mean, that does not mean that they can like take on like very strong and for boxers. Doesn't mean making sense. Like the scale back, like that's like equal. The scale back, the scale back, the scale gap in boxing is very huge because you would see this. It has a strength, technique, and speed, like how you have to dodge punches, block punches, and not counter attack. But um, I like how some people who went to go like know MMA and some people know like I know some guys who they do martial arts like karate, boxing, and taekwondo. I can't do taekwondo because my legs are not because I don't have that much. I know I don't have any good coordination. I don't have any good coordination for my feet, but for my legs. But I'm trying to get better on it because I am thinking about doing yoga practice so I can be more flexible and be more capable of doing taekwondo. Because I want to know how what it means to learn to be a master martial artist. And I don't get me wrong, I did not. I did no hobby for fitness and to learn how to defend myself against people. I want to know what it means to be like to be disciplined, to be wise, to learn how to control yourself. Because lots of people who are martial artists always avoid fights. They only fight to protect them. And I was married by I know it's kind of stupid. It's kind of stupid to almost say this, but Huey from the Boondocks, Sasuke from Naruto, Leonardo from Team NT 2012, and um, I'm Naruto from Naruto, Sanji from One Piece. Like there's a lot of characters from TV I watch. I'm inspired by martial artists, by martial arts, and I want that martial art. And martial arts are very cool because in UFC it is mixed martial arts because you're doing boxing, taekwondo, kickboxing, like like MMA. I honestly I want, but I am kind of interested in learning Muay Thai. You know what it is, right? It's kind of like boxing and kickboxing, but it's kind of like you're more unique because you use all your limbs at once. It's all like Muay Thai is all eights. Muay Thai, like I know because you know that Wiz Khalifa, he is currently doing Muay Thai and he did for 7 years. He got better. Honestly, I want to know if it's possible for me to learn the most one of the most hardest one. I want to learn Muay Thai. I want to learn Taekwondo. I want to learn kickboxing. I even know boxing. I don't know boxing, and I want to teach my brother. And I want if I was if I mastered boxing, I would be able to teach my brother and sister boxing sometime when I get home sometime. Like I'll teach them how to block, how to jab, cross, hook, and since my sister's a very good dancer, and that means that she can be a good jump. I mean, and she has the potential to become like a martial artist. Like, and she learns taekwondo because Corey, because my sister is very she's very fast and she can kick very good. But and she and I ain't seen her here she dances. So 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 like I want I know that anyone can fight. I want to know if I can fight. If people can fight, not again in fights, because the importance of martial arts is to learn the discipline and defend yourself. Because no one to no one likes hitting people and no one wants to get hit. But we know it's a very tough world. But it's the best thing to do is to walk away, do the right thing. And if they attack you, you have the right to defend yourself against them. And it could be a bully, someone trying to attack you, trying to you know get you in trouble. Like I know because as I have been in my school career, I've been through a lot of trauma in my life, and the fact that people have trained their whole lives. Because I know some guys who are like 3 years old. He started fighting when he was like 3 years old, and right now there's this kid. He's like 1 years old, like 1 years old, and he's now doing taekwondo at age one. He's doing my vow for it. I see him doing well. Okay, so the fact that yeah. So right now in boxing, honestly, I think boxing is the right martial art for me because I can't do taekwondo yet. I can't do kickboxing yet. I can't wrestle. I'm good wrestling, but I am not that good at grappling. I can't grapple for anything. I can grapple, but I was taught a little bit of jiu-jitsu, and it's possibly it was very painful for me because I went to a school. I went to a school back in earlier this year, and then next to Rochelle. I was taught martial arts. Oh, like I was taught how to, and the fact that um how the fact that how people they it's not just how to train the body. You have to train yourself too. Your strength and your like honestly for boxing, you have to push ups, and I hate push ups. Like push ups are not my thing, my guys. But I would, but you know what they say? No pain, no game. No, I mean no gain. And the fact that people here thinks that they're so arrogant because they got martial arts, they have to learn how more because you can't just go against someone who's more experienced than you because you know because black belt because you see the difference between a white belt and a black belt. And I know a lot of people who are black belts in here, and the, and I like how people are so good in martial so good martial arts because honestly I would see Kaisen not be good at boxing in US in MMA. And I know that one good thing that hmm, let's see. Oh, Keanu Reeves is a Rush martial artist because he's very good. That was his stumble. That's not stumble. And and I would not. And I have I have I bought like I have trained I trained for 3 months. And it's doing well so far. Like, do you ever seen? I mean, do you know that place where near the West Chester Taco Grill is? That's where I go. That's where I go for training. I've been waiting for 2 months now, but it's over. I was start jiu-jitsu and boxing, kickboxing, and I was getting stronger and faster. And yeah, it was tiring because we do like warm-ups. We have to run high knees, jog, run broad back, and jiu-jitsu. And you have to, and grappling and choking, and trust me, getting choked, it hurt. But boxing was boxing is the hardest sport. Boxing is very hard because it's endurance and stamina and footwork and strategy. And it's not just a bunch of random punches, but boxing is about like how to learn how to defend yourself, how to stay coordinated in a fight, how to um block a jab or a hook. And there are so many ways you can block a hook, like both your wrist, your hand, and your arms. And don't get me wrong, I want to learn more about kickboxing, cause cause but I know there are like lots of martial arts out there. Like for Brazil, it's Corapira. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Cora. There's judo from Japan. Muay Thai from Thai, and Muay Thai from from Thai, and um we also like there's like I don't know every martial art, but I know some martial arts, and I know a friend who does karate. I know a friend who did taekwondo in high school because his parents pressured him to, but the fact that he was because he was older than other kids, he had to go. I understand that it's understandable because it made me feel like left out. And I know another friend who did taekwondo in eighth grade, and he was kind of cool. He was kind of good. And I know he currently does boxing too. Because kickboxing is not that easy. You have to have good legs for it. I have very strong legs, but I have to learn how to like do more. How to be more coordinated with them when it comes to close combat. Because taekwondo can save your life someday. Because I know a friend of mine who is very fast and he's very good, and who learned taekwondo and he knows how to use it correctly. Like he was taught martial arts, and and the fact that 1 minute, okay. So I hope you guys enjoy my new episode, and this is actually the first time I actually talk about sports, and I'm thinking about doing it more often if I have any guests here, and the fact that it's gonna be hard for me to talk about sports alone because I don't want to look like I'm going to talk to myself to talk to myself like a weirdo. And next time I will try to get a guest next time. I promise you guys. Okay, bye.